In today's health alert, heat waves are becoming an insidious danger. That's because many people don't actually see them as dangerous. Yet extreme heat has become the deadliest weather-related event in our country, surpassing the death toll of tornadoes and hurricanes combined. Now, here to explain is our chief health editor, Dr. Nandi. Thank you for being with us. What kind of death toll numbers are we talking about, and why are more people dying of heat-related illnesses?
And the thing is, Mike, is I'm talking to my patients pretty common about this, right? And because I found that, lots of folks really don't understand how this can affect them, and they drastically underestimate the risks of extreme heat. Now, according to federal agencies, roughly 700 Americans lose their lives each year. That's a high number to me due to extreme heat. However, some studies actually suggest that this number could actually be close to 1,300 deaths annually. So what makes extreme heat more deadly? Well, I think a key factor is a lack of awareness. What I mean by that is heat waves are not visually destructive. You see a tornado or hurricanes, so people can underestimate the danger because high temperatures don't usually cause immediate harm. But here's what happens, right? The effects of severe heat can sneak up slowly and affect a person over time. And extreme heat can lead to what's called cellular dysfunction, which stops cells in our body from functioning correctly. And this can interfere with sweating, which is also how our bodies cool down. Unfortunately, some people don't recognize that they're becoming severely ill and delay getting help until it's really too late.
And are all people the same? Does it affect some people more, and what should they be aware of?
An important question, right? So how extreme heat affects a person can depend on a few things. For instance, older folks, age 65 and up, are at a higher risk of experiencing heat-related illnesses. Why? Because of the body's reduced ability to regulate temperature as it ages. Also, when it comes to health, if you have chronic diseases, Mike, like high temperatures tend to worsen these conditions. So folks may think that their symptoms they're experiencing are related to their chronic disease, when instead it's actually heat-related symptoms. And lastly, where you live is an important factor, and that's because of this phenomenon called heat islands. So what this is our urbanized areas where temperatures become higher due to the presence of heat-absorbing structures like buildings and roads, and these structures absorb and then re-emit the sun's heat, which can make daytime temps up to 7 degrees higher than other areas. Bottom line is that extreme heat can affect anyone, and to help you avoid it, here's some recommendations for me. First of all, obviously stay well hydrated, drink plenty of water, protect your skin by wearing and reapplying sunscreen regularly, and plan your task for earlier or later in the day to avoid that peak midday heat. Wear a brimmed hat, loose, lightweight, and light-colored clothing for added comfort, and seek shelter in air-conditioned buildings. This is important whenever possible to escape the heat. And remember to take frequent breaks to cool off and avoid overheating. I want people to enjoy the outdoors, but be very mindful and stay indoors in cool areas where the temperature soars. And you don't have to be a hero. If you need to get somewhere cool, go get it, because I think heat can be devastating for folks.
All of it great advice, and yeah, it's just that thing that's not traumatic, and because of that, people underestimate it.
Exactly.
Okay, thanks so much, Dr. Nandi. Appreciate
My pleasure, of course.
All right, if you have a health question for the doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandi at askdrnandi.com, or send it to us on Facebook or Twitter.